Oh yes. How are you today, Israel? Fine.
I'm very good.
Very good. Okay. Um. Oh, okay. So now it's a little bit different material for you. I'm gonna ask you about this school. I hope that you can answer honestly and correctly about you. I mean, related to this school. What do you think about this school?
This school, I think this school is not perfect, but will gonna be perfect sometimes, and it must be. And also, this school must prepare their education system and the teacher. Teacher often be like they are don't they didn't give us the material and just directly give us the tasks.
The task or assignment.
Yes. So it make us little bit confused to do the tasks.
The task, yeah. Okay, so I think in these conditions you need that the teachers must explain first about the material, and after this giving the task.
Yes.
You mean like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean like that.
So why don't you try to open the book first yourself? I mean, when the teacher just give the task, you can open first, you can study first, and then when you do not understand, you can ask the teachers. So what do you think?
For me, this is my personal answer. I will open the book when the subject is I like English, economic, and something else. I will open my book first, and if I bored, I will look for the material just to learn a little bit.
But the other when the subjects which do not like it, so the teachers must be able to explain first.
If the subject I dislike, I will wait for the teacher gives the material for me.
So when the teachers do not give the material for you, so you do not try to do the task.
The task, I will do the task. I will finish it. Because as a student we must do the task.
Even though it's wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we have to try, although it was wrong.
You have a task from me. You still remember when I sent a message for you at the WhatsApp? Oh yeah, you can try to open again the WhatsApp I sent for you. I know maybe around 3 weeks ago, last 3 weeks, I gave a message for you to make something.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
I remember. Because I don't have Corel Draw.
Oh, Corel Draw.
Yeah.
So
if I use my phone,
it's not good. Yeah.
The result will not be clear. I mean, the design will not be clear as well. And if I use my laptop like Photoshop or Corel Draw, the result it will be HD.
Yeah. Okay. Next, I give you time 1 week. Okay. I mean to make the design of a program pengembangan bahasa.
I'll try.
A week. Yeah. We'll try it. Okay. Next questions use. What the other weaknesses again about our schools?
Weaknesses. Weakness. Besides the system and the teacher itself, and for the teacher, it's not for all the teacher, just some the teacher. For weaknesses again is the discipline. When the school has a program, it just for 1 day or 1 week don't continue. Program is must be always for forever. Don't stop it. Also, we have a hard time, but we must do the program itself.
Okay, so you mean that all the programs cannot work in the long time?
Yeah, it's just in short time period.
Who should be blamed? You understand blame?
Okay.
Okay.
who should be blamed.
Blame.
Blame. First itself is the headmaster. For the second is the teacher, or for the teacher who has the program, and the third is the student, because everything is structured from the top until the bottom. So I cannot blame one or two in one specific problem, because everyone is always have a busy time, so we cannot blame one or two people. So we have to blame all the people, because if we restructure and we blame all the people, all the people will make solution to make it better.
What do you think about the responsibility about all things at the school? Responsibility, right?
Right.
Okay, what do you think?
Responsibility is very, very important. Responsibility can come from ourselves, and it can be spread to another. Responsibility, it's everyone must have it, for individual itself and for the group itself. But I think responsibility must be started from us, from ourselves, and then I believe that if we have the responsibility, it will spread to another. I think that is.
What should we do for the next, especially for people who have authority here, so like headmasters, or vice principals, and teachers? What should we do the next to get nice result?
Okay. At first, maybe we have to communicate to know what is the problem and discuss the solution. And then after we discuss and we found a solution, we have to make the solution in reality, not just in our think. We have to make it happen. And if we have been make it happen, we have to continue to do it. Don't stop it, never.
Okay. You're talking about OSIS, or the internal organizations for the students. Yeah, we can call it OSIS.
Okay.
So when you have had the authority to become OSIS, I think you have had so many problems. You have to face it.
Yeah.
I think what are the biggest problems when you become the authority at OSIS?
The problem.
Is it the big one? It's about what?
The problem is about. At first, it's about communication. We don't have enough communication, so sometimes we don't know each other. And what is the problem? For example, I have a problem with this one, and because we are in one group, the problem is in about us, but another don't know about our problem. So if we don't have a good communication, we will not solve the problem. For the first is communication. For the second is the authority itself. Maybe like how to say it? Sometimes they don't know what is their task, what is their authority. For example, if I am being a secretary and my friend is being a accounting, she should not.
Treasurers, you mean? Treasurers?
She should not do what is secretary job. She should do what is their job.
The duties, you mean?
Yes, yeah.
The duties, yeah. Okay, this is So I can collect your informations to become a data for the next time. So I'm gonna when I'm as my assistant of a vice principal of the student, like
Very well.
I want to get a lot of the data that can have a problems that, so I can get the solution to solve that, to overcome that problems, and especially for students. It's just one thing still getting a big or little, the core in my mind is that what is the biggest thing must the teachers do for the next?
To organize it.
Yeah, for all. I mean, for over like the to fix the conditions of the school. So what should the teachers do?
This is my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
For first, the teacher must have a good relations
Mm-hmm.
with the students.
Mm-hmm.
The good relations will bring them to a good communication, and good communication will bring them to a good organized, and good organized will bring them to the perfect organization.
You mean the teacher must follow the
To be
students?
active. To be active.
To be active, or to follow the students' willingness?
It depends.
Depends, you mean?
The student must not follow what the teacher say, and the teacher must not follow what the student says. So we have to make together solution. If we have the problem, we can't fix it by ourselves. We have to fix it together.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really nice discussions about the schools. It's gonna be usable for our school as a data and informations. But the most important thing, we should not blame whoever so have the authority here, because this is big organizations. When we have a big organization, so it's gonna have a big problem. It's when we were taller and taller, so it's gonna be windy. It's mean that it's getting a lot of problem. It is normal. Thank you. Yeah, very much for the time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.